Okay, we are live. A couple minutes late, but you know what? We're still pretty close. So you know what? Here we are back on the whole YouTube thing, like we do every Thursday, and we got a claim sale for some books, and we have Team Dynamite. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to everyone who watches on the rewind. And I am outside of Kansas City. I'm in Kansas. Kansas City kind of overlaps Kansas and Missouri. Majority of it is in Missouri. But I'm very close. I'm just right south of Kansas City right now. And I'm going to be heading up there probably either this weekend or early next week. So if anyone's around the Kansas City area, I'm going to be hitting some comic shops and doing some pretty cool stuff. So, Get the Key Comics, hello, how are you? Appreciate you joining. Anyone else who's watching, please say hello in the chat. I do appreciate it. I always like saying hello. But let's go ahead and bring Team Dynamite on. But real quick, guess what? We've got one of our favorites coming back to the show. Long time no see. The amazing Amy is, and Rex. But Amy is with us. So, hello.
Thank you. It just...
Oh, it's a wonder I still do this every week.
Yeah,
it's been too long. I am surprised you're here. You're still here, Rex. I mean, it's just Travis and Alex. I don't sound so bad now, do I?
No, you don't.
So Amy is with us, and Rex is right there. You know what?
Thank you, Travis.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I was really excited. I got an email from Amy today about what was on the show today, and I was like, oh, maybe that means Amy's on the show, because that's what I used to get before, and recently I've been getting them from Rex. But I got one from Amy, and sure enough, there she is, because I believe our boy Alex, his birthday was like yesterday or the day before, or something like that, so he's out. You know, I think he went to Disneyland or something like that. You know, he's on the teacups right now, enjoying this time. But hello, Team Dynamite. In all sincerity, Rex, nice to see you, my friend. Amy, always a pleasure to see you guys.
Do you mean that? Do you really mean that?
Yeah, I like you, Rex. I mean, believe it or not, you've grown on me. It took about a year and 4 months, but when I hit that year and 5 month mark, I was like, you know what, this Rex guy, maybe he's not so bad. And then you went away for a little bit, and then I was like, I missed him a little bit, and I was surprised by that feeling. But then you came back, and I was like, I'm not going to miss this guy ever again. But you know what? You're here now, and I'm excited. And hello, everyone in the chat. Let me just say hello to everyone. Get the Key Comics, hello. Melissa, what's going on? Appreciate you joining. Eddie, hello. And the one and only Becky Bate. How you doing, Becky? Comic Corner is in the house. And a few others are watching right now. But we do this sale every single Thursday for the last couple of years. We're going to keep on doing it. So I am going to take the reins, and we're going to kind of give Rex and Amy a little bit of, they can sit back and relax, because I'm going to tell you guys how everything works, because I know how this works. So this is how this works. They're going to show some books. You can claim the books in the chat. The first one that claims them wins. Once you claim a book, you go and you fill out the form. The form is pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in the description of the video at any time. But you click on that form, you fill out your information. As soon as you fill it out, it's your name, address, all that good stuff. They'll invoice you. Once you get the invoice, you pay for your books, and then the books come to you in a few days. Now, shipping is up to 6 books, it's $10. And if you buy up to 3 slabs, I believe it's $17.50. If you're outside the United States, that's just true shipping, whatever it is. If you're in Canada, they'll bill you exactly what the shipping cost is. If you're in Hawaii, if you're over in London, whatever that true shipping is, that's what they bill you. The main thing, like I said earlier, is fill out that claim form that's pinned at the top of the chat whenever you claim an item. If we have more than one item, then you'll get more opportunities to buy it. But if it is just one item, it's the first come, first serve. And if you're watching on the rewind, if you see something on here that you like, and if it's still available, you can still fill out that form, see if it's available, and there you go. You might get it. All right, I think I covered everything. So I made Rex and Amy's job very easy.
Thank you.
You know what? We're just going to turn it over to you guys. And
I'll admit, I did miss all the explaining, especially when we would get interrupted by our lousy internet connection.
So we have gone
better.
Comcast free for a couple of weeks now, 2-3 weeks. It's shocking.
It's been better. It's been better.
I may have just jinxed it.
No,
Yeah,
let's hope not.
Probably did.
Have the show, guys? I know I've been away. Have the shows been good? Have the shows been fun?
Well, there's Wizard Boy, which is a problem, but
You know what?
Really gotta get that drink done. Okay, I keep asking you to check, but
Brandon keeps
I
finding
think
it.
the shows have been pretty good. The last few weeks have been pretty good. It looks like people are getting some books that they're looking for, incentives, some virgin covers, some back issues, all that good stuff. So I think, there was a couple lulls, but you know what? I think the last few weeks have been pretty good. So I think, Becky's here every week. She could probably contest to that. And she's getting a lot of nice stuff. Melissa's here quite a bit as well. And so anyway, I'm glad that you guys bring a bunch of stuff. We got a new thumbnail that we're going for. I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail. It's a little bit different. It's got a really cool background from Creed, Colorado. And we're going to be using that thumbnail going forward because that was an old picture of me from like 2 years ago. So the new picture, I look more, masculine. It was really just there for Rex to get, put a smile on his face. But anyway, like I said, I'm handing it over to you guys. And, I'm going to go watch Blade Runner, the newest one, and be really happy. So go ahead.
oh, you mean the bad one?
The one of the best.
Who said that? What?
Kitty Purr, hello. W Vogs, hello. Appreciate you guys joining. All right. I'm having fun. So I need something to drink. Maybe I'll break out a Corona.
All right, so we're gonna start with back issues, I think we got what Iron Man. Do you have sticky pad?
Iron Man. I got
Sticky pad.
we got some stickies for when people start buying stuff.
All right.
Nice.
So,
All right. I hope I still know how to do this. It's been a little bit. So
hey! If Wizard Boy can do it, you can do it. Of this, I have no doubt.
Did you last week when Rex made fun of Alex's bald spot? That was the first time
You got
in almost
upset.
2 years. It's like 2 years that Rex actually made it funny, and I was like, "Whoa, Rex!"
He got upset.
Has a sense of humor.
Yeah, he was not happy.
Well, I don't blame him. That was really mean. That was one.
I
It
probably
was
did
funny,
too.
but it was mean.
Well, it was staring right back at me, dude. The light was glaring off of it. What can I do?
It was inappropriate, but you know what? Put a smile on my face.
Look who's talking. Are you kidding me?
I got nothing but love for everyone there.
You're the one that gave him the name Wizard Boy.
That was it. That he likes it.
I don't think so, man.
He's got a wand. He wears one of those little.
Did you also give him the name Screech?
Yeah. No, I didn't. Screech was by someone else in the chat. And I actually stopped calling him Screech because I don't think Nick liked it too much. And so I was like, okay, we're dropping the Screech. But someone from the chat was calling him Screech. So anyway, Wizard Boy's not here to defend himself. Why can you at least be nice since he's not here, Rex? You got
the different than I normally am.
Wonderful.
Why should I
Amy.
be any different?
You should be in a great mood. Amy is right there. She's right there. She was, the one that kept the wheels going, and here she's back. So relax, Rex. You got this.
What?
Just try not to wander off this time like you did last.
I'm going to wander off when I need to wander off.
He literally wandered off like 3 times last week. Just like, where did he go? He just walked off. He didn't even know where he was.
One time I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, Descending Climax. You're the one that gave him the name. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I think that's what it was.
So, I have to wander off at least once. You know what I forgot?
what did you forget?
The giveaway.
You forgot where he
So
forgot
why
where
are
he
you
was.
explaining the giveaway, Travis?
He forgot where he was. He doesn't know.
Why don't we just send it to Becky? Okay.
Can someone get Rex a name tag to wear, like a lanyard with his name and address on it? That way, when people find him, they can take him where he needs to be.
Or do we want to go through a few Iron Man issues before you wander off?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Hi, decided.
So in some polybags here, we have an Invincible Iron Man number 37. And are these all the same price again?
Yeah, they should be $3.
$3. There's 3 of these. That's a nice polybag.
If we're wrong, then Alex will get upset when he gets back. Whatever.
$3 each. There's 3 of them. I had to don't be sure because some of them say 4, some of them say 3, but if they're all 3, I'll just say they're all 3.
Yeah, he told me.
They're all 3. I already put the little thing on the screen so that they got all be $3.
We're gonna make them all 3. I'm making a executive decision right here.
All right.
They're all $3.
All right, this is an Iron Man Exo Manowar in heavy metal, the final conflict. So it's a nice
crossover.
Little crossover. We got 2 of these for $3 each.
You know why? You know the best part about having Amy back?
You're gonna say something nice?
Yes. Well, no. Actually, I'm gonna say something mean about Wizard Boy. But
Ooh.
You know what? What are you doing, man? What are you
now?
What are you doing?
Come on.
Just let the guy enjoy
Hey,
his.
Excuse me. I am at least consistent. I do the same thing, say the same.
Okay. Rex, here's the deal with we love Rex to death, but you know it's Wizard Boy's birthday week. Let's cut the guy some slack. He's a good dude, and okay, let's go back and Rex, are you okay? Are you done? Because like I said, it's Wizard Boy's birthday week. Let's try to be nice.
Other than Robbie, Rockin' Robbie, I've never met anybody that has a birthday week. Okay, but Amy, please continue.
Amy's like,
okay. All right, we have Iron Man: The Legend. It's a special tribute issue for 3. Look at that, nice, fancy Iron Man issue.
If you like flying metal men, this is the comic for you.
Well, I think that was a jab. That was
it was.
Yeah,
we have an invincible.
It was.
We have an Invincible Iron Man number 5. One of these available for 3.
Yeah, Becky, right? I know. Hypocrite, Travis.
Happy birthday, Melissa.
Happy birthday, Melissa.
You know,
I know, right?
I'm just sticking up for
Now
someone
he's a Mr. Nice Guy.
I stuck up with for you, Rex, when you were gone.
I might have started at the wrong end of this, but you know what? We're gonna get through the different Iron Man.
It's all the same.
All right, this is again another couple in a poly bag. This is Invincible Iron Man number 8, and it's the Storylines Execute Program Part 2 of 6. But there's we got 2 copies of these. So it's $3 each.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this one's Invincible Iron Man, and it's part of annual 2001. Check that out. The Chris Claremont issue.
Iron Man is going to be Dr. Doom.
Boy, did the internet break that day.
Yep.
Still don't know how I feel about it. All right. We have another Invincible Iron Man, but it's another annual. Check it out with 2000 right on the cover. Iron Man 2000. We got this available for $3.
Amy, did you see Wolverine Deadpool or Deadpool Wolverine?
Of course I did.
Did you?
That was coming.
Did you like it or what?
It was fun.
A good time.
You saw it on the Thursday, right?
Yep, opening night, baby.
Nice.
Good thing I did because they pretty much released everything the next day.
I watched it on YouTube. It was great.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not legal.
It was not legal. It was only on YouTube for like 4 hours, so I just got lucky, I guess.
Next up,
Iron Man number 14. We got 3 of these, and they're all direct editions. And they're $3 each. What do you think? Another row, and we'll move on.
Poor Iron Man not getting a lot of love these days.
Unfortunately, no.
We got a lot of copies of this next one.
CJ, hello. How are you?
Thanks, CJ.
Melissa's 47 this month. Happy birthday, like I said before. And I'm only a couple years ahead of you. Now Rex, he's like 20 years ahead. Oh, that was mean. I'm sorry. See how I apologize?
The truth is the truth.
Hi, CJ. Most things are well. I'll say that. Most things are well. All right, we got a few copies of these. We got an Iron Man. I believe it's another annual, but it's a nice part 4 of the Subterranean Wars. So yeah, we got a few copies of these, and they're $3 each.
Hashtag Amy is the best.
Thank you.
Let that trend on whatever things are going on. But if you're watching, please put Amy is the best or Amy is the boss. That's another good one.
Yeah, that actually is something we used to do on the XP. Amy is the boss.
Rob, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you joining.
Rob, what's up, buddy?
Party people.
All right.
We got a few of these. This one, I gotta move the sticker because, all right, this is Iron Man number 11. It's also part of another storyline. The Terminus Factor. This is part 2 of 5. So we got a few of these available for $3 each.
Amy beats Rex. I think that one's a key, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be wrong. You know what? I saw the list. We got a bunch of medals today, and Amy's going to be tapping away. Just like old times.
We do. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. We got Iron Man number 10. We got Iron Man and Namor on the cover. We got a few copies of these available for $3 each. All right. Last Iron Man for right now. And it's a giant sized annual Iron Man issue. And it's annual number 9. Just one of these.
Just one.
So I know 2 of our biggest back issue buyers is Melissa and Becky. Why you guys tell us what titles you're looking for? That would help because I know you guys tend to be the biggest buyers of the back issues. So we want to bring you what you want. Clearly, you're not Iron Man fans, so that's okay. But yeah, so Becky, Melissa, shout out to you. If you could give us some direction, we'll make sure we have it next time around. All right, go ahead.
X-Men. Wolverine would be nice.
Yeah, pause these for right now.
Fair enough.
Wolverine and Punisher would be nice. Maybe some
I
Batman.
didn't ask you. I'm asking them.
And Rex chimes in with his pleasant self yet again.
So I got to ask
Anyone
you.
needs a second look at something, let us know. We'll pull
Yeah.
it back out.
Absolutely. All right. So Melissa is more. Okay, hold on. Oops. No.
See, look at X-Men and Wolverine, 2 of the ones I said, right? Mm-hmm. Seems like I pay attention.
Didn't you say Punisher?
Wonder Woman's one of my faves too, Melissa.
Wonder Woman.
X-Men. Wolverine.
Deadpool, Punisher, Wonder Woman, Batman. Flash would be kind of cool if you got any Flash.
Does anybody other than Travis want Flash?
You know what? Just the tone and the way you said that was mean.
Tone is everything, buddy.
Travis, I apologize for letting you deal with this for all these past few months. I'm very sorry.
You know, you're the first one to say that to me, Amy, and I want to say thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you very much.
All right. So
what's next on the list?
All right. Let's do Dynamite new books, which should be right there. I don't know if it's in order. The first one on the list is Thundercat.
Oh, more Thundercats. All right.
All right. All right.
I know Alex likes to take his time with each cover, but I'll try to zoom as much as I can. So
yeah, he talks too much. All right.
So do you.
Yeah, but that's my job. He's too loud. All right. So here we go. We are starting with Thundercats number 7, cover A by David Nakayama. And we have that at cover price of $4.99. Okay, so Becky wants. Hold on.
Spider-Man.
So I'm gonna make a statement about Alex, and this is a true statement, okay? And I
Yeah.
don't care whether Rex likes it or not, but I'm just gonna say it the way it is. I remember when Alex first started. Yeah, I found him to be pretty annoying, and there's a little bit to him that's still annoying. But I can say this: he is a fan of comic books, and he loves comics, and he's into comics, and you can tell that he is. Now, the guy sitting behind the desk, I'm sure he loves comics in a certain way, but it's nowhere close to what Alex has a passion for comic books. So I got to give credit where credit is due and tell Alex thank you for his passion and his love of comics. It definitely shows. And it's almost like his passion for comics is similar to Rex's passion of softball, if you want to equate the two of them right there. Rex is very passionate about softball. He wears the clothes all the time. He talks about it all the time. It is what it is. That's how Alex is on comics. And the last time I checked, this isn't softball with Bueller. This is comics with Bueller. So there's the difference.
Thank you, Dr. Freud, for your analysis. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, so yeah, Becky, I agree. All right, so next up we got Thundercats number 7, cover B by Lucio Perillo. This one we also have a cover price of $4.99.
Anyone been buying sets lately?
We hadn't had them actually.
Guess we'll see how it goes today.
All right, so then we got cover C by Declan Shalvey for a cover price of $4.99. Oh, cool, very cool, Melissa. Then we have cover D by Jay Lee and June Chung, and we have that at cover price of $4.99.
Might make a little more room here.
All right, then we've got cover E by Ivan Tao. We also have that at $4.99.
That's pretty cool. I don't know if I saw that one.
Then we got Thundercats number 7, cover F by Lucio Perillo. This is the foil version, and this one we have at $9.99. Shiny. All right. Then we have Thundercats number 7, cover G by Lucio Perillo. That's the foil version, and we have that at $29.99.
Also shiny.
That's cool. That's not a metal. That's just a regular shiny cover, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Then we have cover I, number 7, cover I by David Nakayama. It is a virgin cover, and we have that for $50. All right. Then we have cover S by Mannix, and we have that cover price of $4.99.
Just making sure I'm holding up the right one.
And we have cover T by Ken Hazer.
Always crushes it.
Yeah, we got to get him back on the air.
I've been waiting.
All right. Then we have Thundercats number 7, cover ZC 115 ratio incentive. It's the action figure cover by Drew Moss. We have that for $15. Okay, and then we're on to issue 2 of Powerpuff Girls. I know Amy's excited about this one.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Powerpuff Girls number 2, cover A by Leonardo Romero. And we have this for $4.99 tonight. Cover
So how
price.
are you liking those, Amy?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with all the covers. When the 3-piece cover comes out, I'm gonna get that set.
Yeah.
All right.
But I know at some point I want all the issues. I mean, at first I wanted one of each, but I'm like, I gotta start saving money, so I gotta pick the right covers and the right sets that go all together. But
Sure.
yeah.
All right. Cover B by Paulina Ganicho, and got this a cover price of $4.99. So then we have cover D, or I'm sorry, cover C
I
by
like that.
Karen S. Darbo. Now, this is one of the connecting covers.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a
And we have this at $4.99.
Yeah, when all the connecting covers are out, I'm gonna get them.
You know, Descending Climax, I don't know if he's still here, but when we had issue 1, he bought a bunch of the blank covers just because he likes to get them and draw Powerpuff Girls himself on the covers, just over and over and over and over and over.
Nice.
Yeah, he has some kind of weird thing when it comes to, well, whatever. So, next book.
All right. So next is cover D by Nicoletta Balderi. And we have that at cover price of $4.99.
Nice.
Then we have cover E by Paulina Ganicho. It's a virgin cover. And we have that at $50.
What's that guy's name?
Mojo Jojo?
Oh, there it is. I remembered it as soon as I asked what it was.
All right. So then we have cover G by, again, our good buddy Ken Hazer. And,
Probably my other favorite from this set.
and this one is $10. All right.
I just love looking at them. So pretty.
Next up, we have Darkwing Duck. Justice Sucks, number 5, cover A by Jay Lee and June Chung. And we
This
have
is a
that.
fun series. If you're a big Darkwing Duck fan, check out Justice Stuff. This is fun to read.
All right, so we have that at cover price of $4.99.
Is Parker still working on that one?
Jeff's on Negaduck.
Oh, he's on Negaduck. Okay.
All right, then we have cover B by Roger Landridge. And we have that cover price of $4.99.
So Roger's
All right,
the one
then.
that's writing that one. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Roger's a really nice guy. I've had him on the channel twice, and he's a lot of fun to talk to.
All right, then we have number 5, cover C by Francesco Romaselli. We have that cover price of $4.99. All right, then cover D by Trish Forstner. And this one we also have a cover price of $4.99. All right, so that's it for the new books of the week.
Just focus on me.
I mean, do you guys know? Do you guys only? I don't know if you noticed, but do you only have one book coming out next week?
I thought there was going to be more, but then only one book was brought up from the back.
Melissa, which blue one?
Probably the negative space one.
The Trish Forstner? Is that one? Yeah, is that one Trish Forstner?
Yeah.
Okay. Melissa, you got it. Now, we have multiples of this, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I only had one book on my list for next week, so that came up on previews and stuff like that. So I think there's only one book coming out.
Amy, you want to take that off and make a pile for Melissa?
Very cute.
Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa.
Nobody wants Powerpuff Girls. Come on. All
right. So if you're watching on Rewind, there's going to be a lot of stuff that comes up that we only have one of. These are new issues from this week, this Wednesday. So we do have multiples of this. So if you are looking to pick it up, hit submission form, which is pinned at the top of the chat and in the description. Let us know, and we will invoice you once we get the submission form. If you're watching on Rewind, if you're watching live, claim it, but also fill out the submission form if you would, please. All right, it's cute. There you go, Melissa. You're right, it is.
Hey, I wanted to take a minute before we move on to something else, and me and our good buddy Big John are doing.
Here he is.
We're doing a show every couple weeks now. It's called On the Rack. And this was the first episode that came out on Tuesday. It's a live show we're doing. It's about an hour long. On this week's show, we talked about the $300,000 in stolen comic books and what my weird connection is to this. And so if you want to find out how I'm connected without any, it wasn't my doing, but it is what it is. Go check it out.
How are you connected? Exactly.
Well, that's why you got to go watch the video there. I'll tell you when we're done, but you can't go watch the video. But it's really bizarre. And but I do have a connection to the gentleman that stole these books and everything. But we also talked about some new books. We also highlight Dynamite books for the week, so we highlighted all 3 of those books that we had up there. And we're going to be doing that we're going to try to do it every couple weeks for sure, but we might do it more just depending on where I'm at and what his schedule is. But it's called On the Rack, and it's a new show that's out there, so check it out. And John Spilios, the big guy, is a lot of fun. He's a tremendous good friend, and the show with him is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
so
he's been doing shorts for us on the XP, and they've been doing great.
Yeah,
so he's very entertaining guy. I mean, the guy is like a mountain, but I've never seen such a nice guy. Just a genuinely nice guy. G.I. Joe. Gotcha, Melissa.
G.I. Joe as well. That'd be a good one. There's a lot of G.I. Joe titles out there. The Marvel ones are kind of hard to find, but the one that was published by Image and some Red Devil, I believe it was, those ones you can get, I think.
So, I want to say I agree with Travis. Big John is one of the nicest guys that I ever met. He is a really big dude, but he's like a big teddy bear, Yeah. So a very genuine guy, laughs easy, just a fun-loving guy. All right. So next up, we got Virgin covers.
Oh yeah, the one section I had a hand in today.
Yes, and I did put everything in order.
Thanks, Ron. Appreciate that. Ooh, older Star Wars.
Ron, what's up, bud?
Older Star Wars.
Too. Older Star Wars. Gotcha, Becky.
I think anything Star Wars would work right now.
All right, so here we go. Got some neat ones. Virgin covers. All right, first up, we got Vampirella, number 670, Lucio Perillo, Ultraviolet Virgin cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Just at retail of 20. We got it for 10 tonight.
$10. That's a nice one cover. You guys in your ultraviolets.
All right, I may have to do some slashing to get Becky buying there. All right, so next up we got Army of Darkness Forever, number 10, Bjorn Berens, Virgin cover.
That's
suggested cool. Retail 40. We have for 20.
That's really cool. Bjorn does good work. Good dude.
All right, then we got Vampirella, Dark Reflections, number 3, Joni Bras's Virgin cover, cosplay. Suggested retail of 20, and we have it for 10.
I can't find that picture of me and Joni together, and she's wearing that outfit when we got our picture together. It's from like 7 or 8 years ago, but she's wearing the Vampirella outfit and stuff.
That's what he does at cons. All right, next up.
Really, Rex?
Red Sonja, number 12, Jenny Frison, Virgin cover. Suggested retail of 30, and we have it for 15.
Everyone okay with not using stickies anymore?
Yeah, we have not any real problems.
Okay, just making sure.
I missed the stickies.
All right, so now we have one that is Space Ghost. Space Ghost number 4, Francesco Mattina, Virgin cover.
That's cool.
And we have this one for 50.
Yeah, I had to pull one of the nice ones. I had to double check.
Did I ever tell you my Mattina story, Rex?
No, you didn't.
Okay, well, let me tell it real quick. And you guys can probably, you guys have heard the song Funky Cold Mattina? Okay. Okay, so I know Rex has.
Funky Cold Medina, but whatever.
Yeah, but I switched it to the Funky Cold Mattina. Whenever I would show his books, I go, oh, this is the Funky Cold Mattina cover. And I always said that in my videos. So I finally met Mattina at, I think it was C2E2 or whatever it was, one year. And I went up to him and he signed a couple of my books, and I told him, I said, hey, I show your books and I have a catchphrase for your name. I call you the Funky Cold Matina. And he didn't understand. Like, I guess he didn't understand English and stuff like that, because he's from, overseas and stuff. I'm like, oh man, he didn't understand me. I guess he doesn't know English. I saw him like an hour later speaking perfect English to someone else, and he just didn't want to talk to me about it, I guess. So anyway, that's my Matina. I was really kind of upset he didn't like my Funky Cold Matina joke for his name. So.
Well, Amy, do you know what we're talking about?
You brought this up before.
But if we didn't, would you know what we're talking about?
It
may be a generational thing there, Travis.
He's not young. Yeah. He's
what?
He's my age at least.
Okay, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, anyway, he just didn't want to talk to me, I guess. But he did sign 3 of my books for free, so that was nice.
All right, so next up, we got Johnny Quest, number 1. Chad Harden, black and white, virgin cover, and we have that for 40. Then we got Thundercats, number 5. Good choice, Amy. That's cool. Ivan Tao, virgin cover, and suggested retail 60. We have it for 30.
Kind of looks like a cat. It is a cat. Cat lady.
Hey, Jackson, what's going on, man?
Person.
All right. Then we have Barbarella, number 4, Carla Cohen, virgin cover. It's just retail 50, and we have it for 40.
Do you guys just have boxes of comics laying around?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I don't know. Nice.
All right. Then we got Negaduck, number 5, Jay Lee, virgin cover, and we have that for 20. All right, then we have Powerpuff Girls, excuse me, number 1, Leonardo Romero, virgin cover, and we have that for 40.
Keep it together, Rex. You're doing good, buddy.
All right, you want to do sign books next, and then we'll do a Rex cap?
Sure.
All right, here we go. All right, so we have Mars Attacks, Red Sonja number 1, John Layman, signed Atlas edition. Suggested retail 50, and we have for 25 tonight.
That's cool, but that's the second best cover for that book.
We know.
Really, Amy?
All right, so next up we have Thundercats number 2, FOC foil cover, signed by Declan Shalvey. It's just a retail of 45, and we have this one for 35. All right, then we've got Superman number 1, Elite Gold Signature Series, signed by Joshua Williamson. Suggested retail of 90. We have for 38 tonight.
Steal.
Joshua Williamson, he lives in Portland. Him and I have known each other for a few years. A really, really nice guy, very much a family guy, and does some really good work. So,
all right, next up we have Fantastic Four number 570, signed by Jonathan Hickman. Suggested retail 30. We have for 15. So then we have Hallows Eve number 1, signed in pumpkin orange by Erica Schultz. Suggested retail 50, and we have for 25. All right, then we have Guardians of the Galaxy number 8, Encore Edition, signed in silver by Donnie Cates. Suggested retail 70, and we've got it for 35.
I miss Donnie. I hope eventually he does come back to comics, but I really don't know the answer to that.
All right. So then we got Spawn number 300, Encore Edition, signed by Greg Capullo. It's just at retail 70, and we have that for 35 as well.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Capullo's doing that new Wolverine book that came out this week, and I believe we have some of that book for the incentives coming up later.
So Melissa is claiming the spawn. You got it, Melissa.
So if you guys are looking for that Wolverine book that came out yesterday, I know we have some of the incentive covers coming up for a really good price. One of the really cool ones, because I saw the list, and I'm really looking forward to.
So, Sir Rome, Melissa beat you to it, but I may have another one. So let me look. So I'm going to pencil you in here. I may be able to get you another one, sir. All right. I think that I do. I'm almost sure that I do. But I will be able to confirm with you tomorrow to fill out the submission form, and I'll respond to you first thing tomorrow. All right. So, all right. So next,
I did a panel with Capullo once a couple years ago. I was a host. He does not need a microphone.
Kind of like Wicked Boy.
Yeah, he does not need a microphone whatsoever, man. So it was kind of nice.
So, Amy, this one cut off. I don't know why it's doing this, my Excel. The next one is, what is it?
Hercules.
Okay, Hercules, negative space foil version, signed by Elliot Kalan, Dynamite.com exclusive. And we've got this for $40 tonight, $39.99. And we've got Immortal Red Sonja, David Nakayama, signed Atlas edition. Suggested retail of $50, and we've got it for $30 tonight.
I know these are hard to come by, but I know people wouldn't mind if you have anything Spawn related as far as back issues. I mean, even some of the newer ones, I think people would be interested in. You know, if there is the price is right.
Let me see what we have. Yeah, let me see what we have. I think we have some CGCs. I can definitely make a point of bringing Spawn on next Thursday.
Yeah,
so
that'd be cool.
Make a note. And remember, the claim form is a great way to communicate with us. A lot of you have my email, okay? Like Becky, like Melissa, I'm pretty sure has my email. If there's something you want to see, email me. Fill out the submission form. It's not just for your claims. You can communicate with us through that as well. Let me know. We want to bring you what you guys want to see. So the more you let us know, the more we're going to be able to gear to stuff, because a lot of times we're guessing.
Well,
okay.
We want to see Amy.
Well, that's above my pay grade.
Hey, there she is.
All right. So next up, we got Twilight Zone #1, 125 ratio Virgin Art Retailer incentive cover by Francesco Francavilla, signed by J. Michael Straczynski. Suggested retail is $70. We got it for $35.
It's kind of cool.
All right. Is it time for the Rex cap?
Do you guys want the Rex cap?
Let's do the Rex cap.
And we're done with this section. So
do the Rex cap.
So what else is up there? Virgin covers, right?
Yeah, Virgin covers.
So starting from top, Vampirella number 670, Lucio Perillo UV Virgin cover. It's just a retail of $20. We have it at $10. I'm gonna make this one $7.
So you're doing some slashing now, huh?
It's a slow day, man. So I might as well
slash them off.
I'm slashing. All right. So then we have Army of Darkness Forever number 10, Bjorn Beren's Virgin cover.
That's cool.
It's just a retail of $40. We have for $20. I'll do that one for $15.
That's pretty cool.
All right, then we got Vampirella Dark Reflections number 3, Joni Bras's cosplay Virgin cover. Wait, Melissa's claiming. Melissa, I'm assuming you mean Army of Darkness, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that's what you mean. All right, so then we got Vampirella Dark Reflections number 3. Okay, gotcha. Joni Bras's cosplay Virgin covers, just a retail $20. We have it at $10. I'll make that $7.
Both Vampies are 7.
All right. So then we got Red Sonja. Number 12, Jenny Frizen, Virgin cover. It's just a retail 30. We have 15. I'll make that one 10. Then we got Space Ghost, number 4, Francesco Mattina, Virgin cover. It's just at retail of 50. I don't have much room on this because of licensing.
Mm-hmm.
But one time only, I'm going to make this one 40. Just for the heck of it. And I only have one available. So if it's unclaimed and you're watching on Rewind, you can claim it. But other than that, I can only make one available at that price. All right. So then we've got Johnny Quest, Chad Harden, Johnny Quest number 1, Chad Harden, black and white Virgin cover. And we have that for 40. And then we have Thundercats number 5, Ivan Tao, Virgin cover. It's just a retail 60, and we have for 30.
Rob, we got some Vampirella collections. We got a few trade paperbacks.
Yeah. So, Rob, tell me what you're looking for. So after the show, if there's something you're looking for, hit submission form. Let me know. Okay, we can do it. Outside of the, not during the show. I can find out. Okay, and tell you what we have available. If you're interested, you're interested. Okay. All right. So where do we leave off? Where am I at?
We said the Thundercats.
Okay. So then we've got Barbarella number 4, Colin Cohen, Virgin cover. It's just a retail of 50. We had it at 40. I'm going to make this 20.
Nice.
All right. So then we got Negaduck number 5, Jay Lee Virgin cover. And we've got that at 20. Then, of course, Powerpuff Girls number 1, Leonardo Romero Virgin cover. And we've got that for 40. All right. So on to sign books. Mars Attacks, Red Sonja number 1, John Layman signed Atlas edition. It's just a retail of 50. We have it at 25. I'll make that 20. Then we have Thundercats number 2, FOC foil cover signed by Declan Shalvey. It's just a retail of 45. We have a 35. I'll make that 30. All right. So then we got Superman number 1, Gold Elite Signature Series signed by Joshua Williamson. It's just a retail of 90. We have it 38. What the heck? Just to get things moving. I'll make this 20.
20.
Signature book. Someone jump on that.
It's a good book, too. He does a good job.
All right. So then we got Fantastic Four, number 570, signed by Jonathan Hickman. It's just a retail of 30. We have for 15. I'll make that 10.
And Sir Rome takes the Superman. Good choice, sir.
All right. You got it, Sir Rome. All right. So. All right. So. Where are we?
Hallow's Eve.
Okay. Hallow's Eve, number 1, signed in pumpkin orange by Erica Schultz. Just a retail of 50. We have it 25. You know what? I'm going to make this 15. All right. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy, number 8, Encore Edition, signed in silver by Donnie Cates. It's just a retail of 70. We have it 35. I'll make this 25. All right. Then we got Hercules, negative space foil version, signed by Elliot Kalan, Dynamite.com exclusive. And we have this at $39.99. And then, of course, we've got Immortal Red Sonja, #1, David Nakayama signed Atlas edition. Yeah, Rob, there is a COA in anything that we sell that is signed, Rob. Okay, can you show them the COA? All right, so he was asking about Donnie Gates. You have that one?
Donnie.
Yeah,
Yes.
show him. There you go, Donnie. Or Rob. All right, so let me know if you want that one, bud. All right, so then we've got Twilight Zone, #1, Virgin Art, retailer incentive cover by Francesco Francavilla, signed by J. Michael Straczynski. It's just to retail 70. We have it at 35. Hold up. I'm going to make this 25.
25.
All right, you got it, Rob.
Nice. How much were you selling that Donnie Cates one for?
25, my friend.
Nice.
All right. Gotcha, Rob. You're good. All right.
How much was the Red Sonja?
Red Sonja, we had it 30. It's just a retail 50. Let's make that 20. What the heck?
The last Red Sonja we had.
I'm feeling cold.
Yeah, it was this one.
So it was 30, but you know what's wrong? You've been such so loyal to Bueller and us. I'll do it for you for 20 if you want it. Let me know, Sir. All right, you got it, Sir.
One Red Sonja.
All right. So, what's that leave us? Where are we?
Is it time for Travis's favorite section?
It is time for Travis's favorite section.
Yeah, hold on 1 minute. I saw him.
Yeah.
I'm literally.
Get ready.
So here is. This is what she was wearing. Okay, this is Joni wearing the Vampirella outfit at the this Comic-Con, which was in 2013, by the way. I don't know if you can see that, but there's not much. She was doing the cosplay for Vampirella back 11 years ago. Just so you guys know. And still doing it today. That's dedication.
Absolutely.
There you go. Okay, that's all I wanted to show. Rex, you all right?
Yeah, buddy.
Great.
Believe it or not, this is not the only thing I do here. I know you find it hard to believe.
Well, I hope this is not the only thing you do.
Shut up. All right, here we go. All right, so Travis's favorite part, Thundercats #5 cover I by David Nakayama, metal cover. And we have that for 100.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. Amy doesn't have the nails going on.
They still make noise.
Yeah, but you've had like some pretty you had some other nails before that were like.
So
they needed to regrow back. I needed to trim them. They had to get healthy again.
I give you credit. I see you every day. I didn't notice.
Well, of course you do.
Well, my hands aren't in your face all the time. These guys get a nice look.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, sometimes guys, you got to trim them back so they can stay healthy. So.
All right.
Rex,
So
it's always important to notice things about wonderful people. Okay, that's just my advice.
Gee, thanks, Travis.
You're welcome, buddy.
Moving on, Thundercats #4 cover I, David Nakayama, metal, and we've got that for 100 as well.
There's a lot of Thundercats in here.
I know.
Is it all Thunder? Okay,
No,
it's not all Thundercats. I'm like, there's more.
All right, and then we got Thundercats #6 cover I by David Nakayama, metal cover. This one's cool, and we have that for 100.
Rob, it is not Carnage. What on my T-shirt? It is not.
All right.
It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
That is correct, Travis.
Yeah, I know my Amy. We'll just I know my Amy wardrobe. Okay, I've taken note of this. she's got really cool shirts and the outfits and stuff like that, and she shows it off. So that's pretty cool. And I was just actually before the show started, I was just telling her because she did a video a couple days ago or yesterday about the Powerpuff Girls, and she was wearing a really cool shirt that was it's a Nightmare Before Christmas shirt, right? Or is it the other one?
Yeah, it's Nightmare Before Christmas. Might not be super obvious, but if you know it, then you know.
Yeah, it was all patched up, like the patchwork and stuff like that. It was really cool. So go check that out. It's on Dynamite's channel, right? Not the Experience, on Dynamite.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So next up, Thundercats Chitara #1 Sozomika metal cover, and we have that for 100 as well. All right, next up we got Barbarella, the center cannot hold #1 Derek Chew metal. Suggested retail of 100, and we have for 50 tonight. And then we have Invincible Red Sonja #8 Carla Cohen metal, and suggested retail of 100, and we have that for 50 tonight. Then we have Fire and Ice #1 Bill Stankiewicz metal cover. Suggested retail of 100. We have for 50.
That's really cool. Still waiting for that new issue of Fire and Ice.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
All right. So then we got Draculina #3 Colette Turner metal cover. Suggested retail of 100. We've got that for 50. This one's nice. Shiny.
And deadly.
All right, so then we have Gargoyles #6, David Nakayama metal. And we have that for 100. All right, Rob is claiming the Stankiewicz. Gotcha, Rob.
Nice pickup. I think when those first came out, we couldn't change it. We had to stick it with 100.
Yeah.
But now it's been some time.
All right. So now we got Gargoyles Quest #2, Clayton Crane metal. And we've got that for 100 as well.
Say hi to Rex.
All right.
Yeah, hi, Rex.
All right. Oh,
your buddy is saying hi to you, Rex.
Hi.
Who said hi? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Sam.
Oh, Sam the dog. Hey, bud. What's going on, my man?
Every time he hears their voice, his ears go back. Normally, they're like wide up like that. As soon as he hears your voice, he's like, "What is?"
You're probably pinching him or something.
I'm not pinching him.
All right. So
I don't advocate dog abuse.
Yeah, Sarong. Yeah, the dog probably needs a better life. Sam, what's up, bud? What's up,
Sam.
buddy? All right, so next up we got CGCs. Doom #1. Sorry, they're not in order. Doom #1 CGC graded 9.8. It's flown out there trading at more than 150 ish at a 9.8. We were going to sell for 125. I decided to do this for 85. Anybody who's interested, check. Go ahead and check right now. Do a search and tell me what you're seeing as coming up as prices. Recently sold, eBay, wherever. I promise you won't find one for 85.
I'll take a look.
I don't mind that.
I'm just sitting here.
What was the first appearance of Doom back in the original FF? Travis, do you know when he first appeared? Because I can only think if this is going for a lot right now, I can only imagine what that book's going to go for now.
Melissa is claiming Doom.
All right, Rob Oswald is claiming it.
Actually, Melissa.
Sorry, buddy. Melissa beat you to it. She must have faster internet. All right, you got it, Melissa. So I'm sorry, Rob. This is one instance where I know I probably don't have another one. If I do, I will look. I'm going to pencil you in. I will look for you, buddy. But I don't think we do have another one. But I will check for you. All right. So next up, we got Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Phase 3, CGC 9.8. Becky, are you still there? So you want, oh my God. You've been around Alex way too much, dude.
I'm thinking about the SNL bit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. All right. So it's just a retail of 100. We got it for 75. All right. Then we got Jackpot and Black Cat #1, CGC graded 9.8. Suggested resale of 100. We have for 75.
So this, I looked up, here's a Doom right here. This is a sold listing of the book we just sold. And this sold yesterday or 2 days ago for $150 plus $15 shipping. That's sold.
I would never lie to you guys.
Yeah.
So which one, Rob? I don't think so. I don't think any of them are lenticular.
No, neither of them are.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. So, okay. So now we can move. Do you want to do a Rex cap and clear it? Because we go into incentives, and I think we have a lot of them.
Incentives.
Yeah, I know.
Here. All right.
Should we do the Rex cap?
Let's make it quick.
Here's another one that sold for 132 2 days ago.
So
Rob, the Star Wars one's not lenticular, but if you want it, just let us know. It's not lenticular.
All right. So we did metals, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So here we go. Thundercats #5, cover A, David Nakayama metal. We've got that for 100.
Another Thundercat.
Thundercats #4, cover I by David Nakayama. Metal cover, and we've got that for 100.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Thundercats #6, cover I, David Nakayama metal, and we have that for 100.
Oh, careful. All right.
Then we have Thundercats Chitara #1, Sozamika metal, and we had that for 100. Then we have Barbarella, the center cannot hold #1, Derek Chew metal. Suggested retail of 100. We have for 50. I'm gonna make it 30.
30 for Barbarella.
30 for Barbarella.
30 for Barbarella.
All right. So then we've got Invincible Red Sonja #8, Carla Cohen metal. Suggested retail of 100. We have it at 50. I'm gonna make that 30.
Nice.
30 for Sonya.
Rob Boswell is watching us on a 77-inch 4K television.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Very nice. All right. So, you know what? Any metals that are priced at 50 tonight, I'm going to go ahead and make 30. And so, Rob, the Fire Knight Sienkiewicz that you claimed, I'm not gonna jam you for being ahead of time. I'm going to make that 30, all right? And for the nice compliment about us on the 77-inch 4K TV.
$30.
Larry will get you everywhere.
All right. So then we have, let's see, Draculina #3, Colette Turner metal cover. Suggested retail of 100. We have 50. I'm going to make that 30 as well. Then we have Gargoyles #6, David Nakayama metal. And we have that for 100. And then we've got Gargoyles Quest #2, Clayton Crane metal. And we have that for 100 as well. So
And
Then we got Star Wars.
2 CGCs that are left.
High Republic Adventures Phase 3. It is a 9.8. It's just a retail of 100. We had 75. You know what? I'm gonna make it 65.
Rob Boswell sent me a picture of him watching us. And Rob, nice feet. Nice feet, buddy.
All right. So then, all right, you got it, Rob.
Rob's taking the Star Wars as well.
Nice.
All right. So last one. Jackpot Black Hat number 1, CGC graded 9.8. It's just a retail of 100. We had it at 75. I'll make that 65 as well.
Do you know who the artist is on that cover? Amy, does it say on the slab there?
Adam Hughes.
That's what I thought. That's really cool. Adam Hughes.
So there is a link. All right. So Michael, it is not an auction format. It's a claim format. And we do a little differently than Whatnot. So to claim something, throw it up in the chat. And then there's a submission form up at pinned at the top of the chat. Click that, fill it out, and then tomorrow we will invoice you. So the submission form gives us your address, your email, contact info. So we're going to invoice you, and then you can pay off of the invoice. Okay. So the way we run it, we kind of have this trust level with everybody that views, and believe it or not, that has always worked out. I mean, we have, I think, about a 99% pay through rate. So it doesn't affect anything at all. And people are always welcome. If you change your mind, you change your mind. It happens. So that's how you do it, bud. All right. You don't have to open an account. You don't have to be linked or anything. You just have to click the submission form, fill it out, and then you'll see an invoice come via email with the price, the cost, shipping, all that, and how to pay. Simple as that. Easy peasy. All right. So incentives.
I'm looking forward to these incentives. There's one on here that's really good. There's a couple that are really good, but I'm curious.
Right.
And this book is really good too, by the way. From what I've heard, I haven't picked up a copy yet. So when we get to it, so I'll let you guys know. All right, sorry, go ahead.
So first up, we got Daredevil, The Woman Without Fear, Volume 2, Number 2, 125 ratio by Yasmin Putri. We have this for $10, and I have 2 of these available.
Thank you, Rob Boswell.
All right, so Becky, Melissa, here you go. You asked for Deadpool. Here it is. Deadpool Volume 10, Number 5, 125 ratio, also by Yasmin Putri.
Nice.
And I have 3 of these available at $15 a piece.
That's a 1 in 25?
That is a 125. Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. The next up, we have Jenny Sparks, number 1, 125 ratio by Sawi.
Melissa will take one of the Deadpools.
You got it, Melissa.
Rob Boswell will also take one of the Deadpools.
All right. Got you, Rob.
I'm really looking forward to these Wolverine books coming up.
All right. So
we showed Jenny Sparks.
All right, Jenny Sparks, number 1, 125 ratio by Sawi. And I only have one of these, $15.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's new for me.
Yeah. I'm sure Rex does.
So next up, I'm just ignoring it.
Okay.
Predator versus Black Panther, number 1, 110 ratio, by Chris Allen. And we have this for $8. And I do have multiple copies of this one.
I heard that book is pretty good. I like the concept of Black Panther versus the Predator. I think that's a good combination.
All right, so then we got Predator versus Black Panther, number 1, 1:100 ratio by Philip Tan. And we have that for.
One? Hang on.
It's not there?
With the 1 in 1, you said 1 in 100?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure I was reading the right one. We're good.
All right, by Philip Tan. And we have that for below ratio at 90.
Yeah.
So then we have Venomore Venomous 1 in 50 ratio by Derek Chu. And we have that for 40. Next up, we got a Wolverine Revenge, number 1, 125 ratio.
This one is the one I was talking about, by the way. This one is really cool.
By John Yang. And we have this one for 15.
15, that's a 1 in 25. You have multiple copies of that, right?
I do, yes.
Okay. That's a 1 in 25 for $15. I believe the cover price is $5 or $6, $4.99 or $5.99. I'm not sure on that one. But that one is one of my favorite ones for this book. And that's the one I was looking to picking up.
All right, so then we have Wolverine Revenge, number 1, 125 ratio by Lionel Francis Yu. This
Rob
is Polybag. Rob Boswell, you got it. The first by the one by John Yang, right?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what you meant.
Yep.
Right, you got it. All right, so then we did the Francis Yu one. Okay.
But yeah, we were showing off
All right.
the explicit one.
Yeah, this one must be trading pretty good because we have this one above ratio at 40.
And you get a nice Deadpool Wolverine poster on the back.
That's a 1 in 25, right?
That is a 125, correct.
All right.
All right. Then we have Wolverine Revenge, number 1, 1 in 50 ratio by Pablo Villalobos.
That's cool.
And we have this one for 30.
That's really cool. He's a really good artist. He's kind of coming on really strong right now. That one was a good one.
And we have Wolverine Revenge, number 1, 1/100.
That's the
Stanley
Archer.
Wow. And this one we have 2 of, and we have for 120.
Rob, did you want the one in the poly bag?
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was. Rob, did you want the one in the poly bag as well?
We're going to assume that's what you meant, but let me know if that is incorrect.
There's 2, because first one was 125, and then that one's 125.
Yeah, because the one that's the regular 1 in 25 regular version, that one is going for $15.
Yeah, well, you already claimed the other 125, so I'm assuming this one's
the other one, the one in the poly bag, Rob, if you want that one, that's a 1 in 25. I believe that one is going for $40.
You got it.
Yeah, he wants the one in the bag as well.
Gotcha, Rob.
But we also have the Lobos one. That's the 1 in 50, and we have the Archer one, the 1 in 100. Both really cool books. Awesome, to be honest. Not bad at all.
All right. So the last Wolverine Revenge, number 1, 1/100, Greg Capullo, Polybag. And we have this one. We only have one. We have this for 100.
Yeah. That is the artist who's doing them, doing the artwork inside as well. The main difference on that one is it's bloody on the cover. It's the dinosaurs covered in blood and Wolverine, stuff like that. But the Lobos one, that's really cool. And like I said, he's kind of an artist that's heating up quite a bit. And the 1 in 25 one for 15, that's another one of my favorites. So if anyone is looking for those, not a bad time to get them.
All right. So here we go. Batman Volume 3, number 151. 125 ratio by James Harron. And we've got this for $10.
You can't go wrong with the Lobos one, Melissa, or the other 1 in 25. Like I said, those two are my favorite. The Artgerm one is really cool. It's a little out of my price range, to be honest, but the other two, $15. What was the Lobos one?
The 1 in 50 Pablo Villalobos is $30.
$30. Okay, so 30 for that one and 15 for the other 1 in 25. Those two are nice.
All right, so then we got Batman Volume 3, number 151, 150 ratio by Steven Subic, and we have that for $20. All right, then we got DC versus Vampires, World War V, 125 ratio by Riley Rossmo. And we have this one for $10. Hey, Phil.
Phil, how you doing?
Then we have EC Epitaph.
Claim the Batman.
20. Gotcha, Rob.
That was the first one, correct?
That's no, that's the second one.
Second one.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha, Rob. And that's the last one we have. So that's it for that one. Rob.
This one?
The 120, whichever. It says by Stefan Subic.
Then yeah,
That's it.
this one.
That's all. All right. So did we do the EC Epitaph? From the Abyss, number 110 by Jay Stevens. And we've got that for $8.
I heard that was pretty
Just
good.
making sure, Rob.
You got it, Rob. Got you down, bud. Then we have EC Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 120 ratio by Andrea Sorrentino. And we have that for $20.
I think that's one of the books that John covered on his Castle's Corner videos that he's doing for the XP.
Oh, cool.
Rob Boswell to take the Abyss.
All right. Which one, buddy? The 110 or the 120?
I think he probably wants the one in 10, or actually both.
Oh, both. Okay, gotcha, Rob.
There you go. Okay, Melissa will take the Poly Bag Wolverine Revenge, the $40 one.
All right. Let me see.
Is there a 40? Yeah.
Melissa? Gotcha, Melissa.
Nice.
The first polybag one?
Yeah.
The 125, yeah.
Yep.
The Francis Yu one.
That's from Melissa.
All right. And Rob got both of the ECs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really want that one Wolverine book, but I don't have anywhere for you to send it to me. So if you guys have one, when I get down there, whenever that may be, I'll pick it up. I'm in the office.
Just, you know what? Email us what you want us to hold, and we'll just hold it in a special place for you.
Oh, I don't
and you
believe
pick it up when you're down here.
I don't believe that.
You know what? And I emailed you and included my friend here at work who's the avid camper. You did not respond. So he was busting on me going, "What's up, man? I was ready to help your friend out." And he didn't respond. And I'm like, I'll have to yell at him on Thursday. So this is my fulfilling my promise about yelling at you.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. How am I supposed to know? I've never been there. I don't know what campsites there are. I haven't even looked. So
no, what I'm telling you is he knows its sites. You just got to give him some parameters.
I don't know. I'm saying I don't know the parameters.
So I don't know. You know, I'm not the boss here. You'd have to check with Nick. Like,
well, okay.
Believe it or not, you may be able to camp out in the back of this building too.
That's
again. My guy can answer those questions for you. He knew something I didn't know.
That's where most people camp out, in the back of the building where you're at.
Well, I'm just saying you should make contact with my boy, the other Alex, not the one you know, not Wizard Boy.
Huh. Rob, you don't need to do that, buddy.
Yeah, Rob, the problem isn't he doesn't have money. He has nowhere to ship it. He's constantly in motion.
Yeah.
So unless the mailman's willing to drive right next to his bus and chuck it in the open window or something.
Rob, I'll probably end up picking it up on the road when I'm hitting the comic shops, to be honest. But I'm not going to be close to them probably within the next month and a half or so. So
yeah, it's going to be a bit.
But thank you, Rob. Rob's a good guy.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. Seriously, respond to that email.
With what?
Just say, hey, Rex said that maybe I could camp out the office. I don't know how true that is. You got to talk to him.
It's probably in my spam folder, so I'll have to take a look.
Yo, he's doing me a favor, okay? They don't pay him to do this, right? He does this as a favor to me. So don't burn my bridge.
Are you done?
All right. So Gotham City Sirens, Volume 2, Number 1, 125 ratio by Ben Harvey. Now, we were going to sell it 15. I'm going to discount that even further to 10.
I like how Amy just kind of steps out of the picture when we're arguing. She's just like, whoop.
It's not her first rodeo, dude.
Right
not her.
She's like, I've done this before.
Been there, done that. All right, so then Gotham City Sirens, Volume 2, Number 1, 125, Daniel Hilgard. Suggested retail 15. We got it for 10. Okay, Jerome.
We'll take the first one, I believe. The first.
I believe you are correct. Gotcha, Jerome. I'm putting it down.
The first Gotham.
Yes. So that is the Ben Harvey 125. Just to confirm, buddy.
Amy is smart. There you go. Rob knows.
All right. So then we got Gotham City Sirens, Volume 2, Number 1, 150 ratio by Rachel Dodson. And we got that one for 20.
Why is there a buffalo in there? I don't really care. But, there is a buffalo there. If you want a comic with a buffalo on the front,
you know what I noticed?
This is the comic for you.
This is the same amount of books that we always have. Okay, roughly. Maybe off by a margin of error by 2 either way, right? Did you notice that we are half an hour out to the end of the show and we are almost at the end of the list? What's that?
It's fine. It's fine. You guys.
No. What I'm saying is that Amy and I together are efficient. When I have a Wizard Boy here, he just talks and talks and talks.
Yeah,
and it's like,
but Rex, that's because he knows about the books. And I'm not trying to put you. I'm not putting you down.
If you like Iron Men, you should. This is the book for you. If you like buffaloes, this is the book for you.
No, he knows more than that. He knows the artists and the writers.
I'm not saying he doesn't know more than that, but can we be honest? How often do we have that?
Rex,
I would say 70% of books. That's what we get. If you like fireballs, this is the comic for you.
Rex, can we show off the last incentive and then we can?
No, we can't.
Then we can't.
I'm on my soapbox. Step off, lady. All right.
What? Whoa!
Dude.
Whoa!
Calm
down, old man. I think it's time for Rex to wander off again.
You keep this up. You try to camp here. I'm gonna call the cops.
Get down to this last half hour. We can hopefully run through these one more time before we do the last of the Iron Man. And that's how we'll wrap up.
All right. This is the book for Sam the dog. Super Pets Special. Identity Crisis, number 1. 125 ratio by Gustavo Duarte. And we've got this. It should be 15. We got it discounted tonight at 10. And believe it or not, I have only one of these available.
I don't believe it. Awesome. Awesome. Way to go.
All right.
Want to do a Rex cap?
Yeah, let's do
let's
it.
zoom through what's left, and we'll show off the Iron Man again.
All right. So Daredevil, The Woman Without Fear, Volume 10, number 2,
There is
125
two of these
ratio.
left.
There are 2 of these left by Yasmin Putri. And we have for $10. You know what? I'll do it for $8. There you go. All right. So
I
then,
want to say something real quick. If Rex, if you're going to be slashing prices on these, then anyone who purchased these as we went through them first will honor the new slash prices. Is that okay?
yeah, if I end up slashing the price, if we have more left over, I will honor the price. I did that for, I think it was Rob, right? So that's what we always do.
Okay.
You know, I'm not so everybody, if you don't watch us all the time, we don't play gotcha here. Okay. You know, we're not going to punish you for, you know, being quick on the draw. If you want the book, you want the book. If I end up lowering prices on the same said book, you'll get that discount as well. We don't play gotcha here. Never.
Yeah, Rex does play patty cake though. He's a big patty cake fan. Patty cake. Rex is the man. Next,
We got one more Deadpool left.
I don't even know where we are. All right, Deadpool Volume 10, number 5, 125 ratio by Yasmin Putri. And we have that for 15. Then we've got Jenny Sparks, number 1, 125 ratio by Sawi.
One of these.
And we have that for 15.
nobody even knows who that is.
And we have a bunch of these.
Yeah, we do. Predator versus Black Panther, number 1, 110 ratio by Chris Allen. We have it at 8. I'm going to make this 6 because we have a bunch of them. I just want to get rid of them and move them.
$6.
Yeah, so that's got to be close to cover price. Can you see cover price on that?
It's probably $4.99.
Yeah, that's basically cover price.
That's basically, so I'm selling this one at cover price. Incentive 110 ratio, I'm selling pretty much at cover just to move them. All right. So next up, we got Predator versus Black Panther number 1, 1/100 ratio by Philip Tan. And we've got this one at 90.
You know what?
Hmm?
We have a few of these.
We have 4 of these. I'll do this for 80.
Rome, you mean the cover price one?
The 110, right, Rome? I'm assuming that's what he means. If we're wrong, correct us, please. So next
Okay.
up, all right, good. All right, got it, Sir Rome. All right, so then we got Venom, War Venomous, 150 ratio, Derek Chu.
We got 2 of these.
And we've got this for 40. This one.
Got several.
Wolverine
of these.
Revenge number 1, 125 by John Chiang.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is 125. We've got 9 of these left, I think. We have it at 15. I'll do this for 12. So Rob Boswell, you're going to get it for 12, my friend.
Hey, Amy, can we see that one a little bit closer? The Zhang one. So this one is $12. This is a 1 in 25. You said $12, right, Rex?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, $12. This is a 1 in 25 Wolverine Revenge. Very cool book.
And Rob Boswell claimed one, so he's getting it at 12 now.
Nice.
All right. So where did I leave off?
Polybag.
All right. So then we got Wolverine number 1, 125 ratio by Lionel Francis Yu. And we have that for 40. All right. Then we got Wolverine Revenge number 1 by 150 ratio by Pablo Villalobos. And we have this for 30.
Very nice.
Then we have Wolverine Revenge number 1/100 ratio by Stanley Art Germ Lau. We have this for 120. We have 2 of them. I'm going to make this 110.
Nice. I like that one. Art Germ always uses that pose. I mean, that pose for the characters is pretty common for what he uses. But I think that might be one of the first Wolverine covers he did. I could be wrong, but it's really cool.
So Rob, are you talking about the 125 or the 125 poly bag that you want another one of?
I think he probably wants the 1 in 25, the first one.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But just confirm with us, buddy.
The one you lowered the
poly bag.
Well, yeah, it's both. He bought the poly bag and the one with that. All right, so yeah, just confirm with us, buddy. So make sure. All right, where did I leave off?
1 in 100.
Oh, okay. So Wolverine Revenge number 1/100, Greg Capullo, poly bag. And we have that for 100. We have 1.
Nice.
All right. So then we got Batman Volume 3, number 151, 125 ratio by James Harron.
Actually, you wanted another one of the poly bags.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
125 poly bag. There you go. Cool.
All right.
Down to quantity. Got your Rob.
You know he's watching us on the 77-inch TV, right?
Yes, I did see them.
And he doesn't have any shoes and socks on, by the way.
Well, the man's at home, so that's okay.
It's very dark.
So then, what?
It's very dark in that room too.
All right, so then we've got let me see, DC versus Vampires, World War V, 125 ratio by Riley Rossimo, and we've got that for 10. All right, so then we got EC Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 1/110 ratio by Jay Stevens. We have that for 8.
8.
Then we have Gotham City Sirens, Volume 2, number 1/125 ratio by Ben Harvey. It was 15. We decided to sell it at 10. Well below ratio. All right, so then we've got Gotham City Sirens, Volume 2, number 1/125 ratio by Daniel Hilgard. We were going to sell it at 15, but we decided to sell it at 10. We have 1.
Do you see that outfit? Do you see the outfit that the character's wearing on that cover? Can you show that again? She's wearing one of those outfits. Now you can't tell me that Rex does not have that same outfit in his closet. I know. He sent me a picture. He's got
No, I didn't.
He's got 2 of them. He's got a pink one and a yellow one. But the yellow
Dude, you should run for politics. You should run for politics
for Saturday night.
Because you blow up, you just spew those lies like it's second nature, bud.
Hey, you don't need to be sending me stuff like that, Rex.
Come on, guys. We got like 20 minutes. Let's move in.
It's usually me telling you. No, that's the difference when Amy's here. You notice that, right? When we got Alex, I'm the one you usually going, come on, let's go. Hurry up. You're talking too much. When Amy's here, she's the one telling me, hurry up, I'm talking too much.
I thought we all knew I was the boss. Am I wrong?
Well, no, the point is, if there was any question that he talks too much, you just proved it. All right. So Gotham City Sirens, Volume 2, number 1/150 ratio by Rachel Dodson. And we've got that for 20.
That's the Buffalo book.
And then we got Super Pet Special by Identity Crisis, number 1/125 ratio by Gustavo Duarte. We were going to sell it at 15, but we have it at 10.
10. Way to go, Rex.
So now we're going to do the rest of the X-Men, or X-Men, The rest of the Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I'm telling you, I don't think they're Iron Man fans, man. But let's do it.
All right, we got a giant size special Iron Man number 244. We got one of these. 3. We're back to $3 a book.
You know what? The heck with that. We're gonna make all of these books $2. All Iron Man tonight, $2.
Oh, better change that. Yep, $2.
How about that?
So should I say just ignore the tag?
Yes, ignore the tag. We're making it $2.
All right. Thank you. All right, up next is Iron Man number 245. This one's the direct edition, right?
Yes.
Yeah, direct edition, $2. We got Iron Man 246, a direct edition, for $2. Then we got an Iron Man number 247. Look at that. Nice. Right in a row. We got another direct edition for $2. It's Shawhead and the Hulkster join forces for a showdown with the Magia, however you say that.
Hey, Rex, are you going to answer Rob's question or what?
I'm sorry. Dude, no. No, Rob. You should have watched this show enough to know.
Becky will take 247.
You should have watched the show enough to know that Travis just makes crap up.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
There's a little bit of truth in everything I say. A little bit.
Up next, Iron Man number 248, newsstand. Just like the sign says, they are all $2. All right, up next, it's Iron Man number 251. It's a newsstand. Put that one right up here. Up next, we have an Iron Man number 252, and it's direct. We have 2 of those, by the way. If anyone, and it's another direct. So if 2 people want it, 2 people can have it. All right, there's also 2 of this one of Iron Man number 255, both direct. All right, Becky will take 248.
And Becky will also take 252.
Take it 252. All right. Thank you.
I almost had a complete Iron Man done. I was working on 1 to 200, and I think I had pretty much everything from 100 up to 200, and then I had about 80% of the 1 to 100 one. So, and then I think Paige has Iron Man number 1 at her house because that's her favorite character.
Nice. All right, we got Iron Man number 257. We got a direct and we got a newsstand. You can take your pick. We got an Iron Man number 258, both direct. We have one of Iron Man number 259, and it's a direct edition. We have 2 of Iron Man number 260. We got a direct and a newsstand.
Yes.
We got Iron Man number 262, a direct edition.
All right. So Becky's taking 248, 252, and 259.
Showed off 259. All right. Up next, we got a 263 direct edition. All right, we have 2 copies of Iron Man number 264. We have 1 of number 265. Nice cover right there. We have 1 of 269. Jump ahead a little bit. It's 269. We have a number 272. The Dragon Seed. We have a number 276. We got Black Widow on this cover. Up next, we have 1 of Iron Man number 277. All right, Becky, 269, you got it. And 272, all right. All right, we got a 279. Featuring Ronan the Accuser. We have a number 280. We have 2 copies of Iron Man number 284. Uh-oh. That's Anthony Stark. What? trying to make it a little entertaining. I know because I'm just reading them off right now. I wish all these Iron Men were Amazing Spider-Man.
Melissa will take 284 for Melissa.
You got it. Melissa. Up next, we got Iron Man number 286. Becky will take the other 284. All right. All right, we have 2 of Iron Man number 287. Ooh, this is a nice one. We have Iron Man number 288, and it's a 48-page anniversary special. We got a newsstand and a direct.
Nice.
Anybody
Melissa will take 287, and Becky will take 286.
All right,
Melissa at 287 and Becky at 286. And Becky will also take a 287. I think we have had 2 copies of that.
Yes.
And that last one you showed is a shiny cover, so people should buy that. I'm just saying. 288. Becky will take the newsstand one.
Yeah, 288 newsstand for Becky. I keep looking over here just to make sure I got it all down.
We got one more 288 shiny goodness right there.
We also have 290 shiny goodness, 1 direct and 1 newsstand.
There you go. Hello, John Stout. Melissa will take the other 288. My good friend John Stout is with us today. Let's see if Becky jumps on the 289, and Melissa might jump on that one too. Looks like we got a newsstand and a regular one.
All right, we have 2 copies of Iron Man number 292. We have a 293. We have a 294. A lot of Iron Man space.
Becky will take
we have direct edition of 295.
Becky will take a 282. or 292. That is, sorry, 292.
292. One for Becky. We have 297.
What's on this cover?
We have a 298. Just one of these.
Rex, you all right, buddy?
Yeah, getting tired, my man.
All right, you're doing good, man. Keep it. You only got a few more minutes.
I think I'll make this the last one. Iron Man number 299. We have 3 of these. They're all direct editions.
Nice.
So,
Whew.
yeah, no, I was telling Amy I haven't been sleeping too well nights. I don't know why. So last night I ended up waking up at like 1:30.
You know,
Couldn't
once the
sleep.
weather starts changing, then it's going to be a little bit more.
Well, I
more
ended up
difficult.
having I ended up binging Harry Potter, starting with Goblet of Fire. I was telling her about it. She's obviously a huge Harry Potter fan.
You're
So
watching it by yourself?
well, I'm just laying on the couch trying to go back to sleep, dude.
Why are you laying on the couch? Why don't you go to bed?
Well, I don't have a TV in my bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there a bed in there though?
Yeah, yes. It's
You know what
distraction, I find.
You know what the bed's for, right? Sleep in it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
So
just-
yeah, no, I've been waiting.
Why you're
Last
not-
two nights.
We had a giveaway.
Oh, I didn't grab one. So
How-
wait a minute.
Travis, if you have your question, you can put the question up, and then Rex can go get it.
Yeah, good plan.
All right, we gotta think.
Be a
of
nice
question
surprise
here.
for everybody what it'll be.
Yeah, me too. Surprise to me too. All right, think of your question, Travis.
Oh, no, that's not a good one. Hey, calm down there, Sam. I don't really have a good question this week. Let's see. We'll think of something. We'll think of something pertaining to Iron Man. I don't know. I can't think of something.
I'm trying to think of one as well.
I got it.
What do we talk about today?
All right, so the giveaway is here. Everyone has Star Wars on the mind.
Giveaway is Star Wars #1 Dynamic Forces variant signed by Greg Lamb.
So
Okay,
what
I
is
got
the
it.
question, my friend?
I got a question. All right, and this is since Amy's here, it's about Amy, so of course. And we talked about this. Okay, here we go. First one to answer gets it right. Here it is. What comic video did
Ooh,
Amy
one.
make this week on Dynamite YouTube channel? What
Lucas,
comic
what's up?
video did Amy make this week on Dynamite's YouTube channel? Lucas, how you doing, man? Appreciate you joining. Been a while.
I guarantee you, Lucas will not win.
Yeah, Rob Boswell, no. That's a good guess, though. But she
Where's
made it
Becky?
this week. We talked about it.
Becky knows.
Cherokee Metal, no. How you doing, Cherokee?
Which issue?
Oh, dude, don't do that
Extra
to Becky.
credit.
Come on.
Powerpuff Girl, that is the right answer.
No, you win, Becky.
Becky, you
So
got it.
in the future,
Yes,
we
you still
need
win. I
to
just
get the
wondering if you did.
randomizer. Otherwise, at the beginning of every show, let's just give the gift to Becky.
You know what? I like doing this, man. Why you gotta change me? Why you gotta put a wrench in something that works?
Because Becky wins 90% of the time.
You know what? She pays attention. She's here for the whole
Yes, she
show.
does.
She listens. She takes notes.
I've already said that. She definitely pays attention.
She
You're
takes
absolutely
notes.
right.
And actually, I think last week somebody else won it. To be honest,
No, I don't think so.
I think it was or it was. She hasn't won it like 3 weeks in a row. I know that there was someone else who won it either last week or the week before.
I think she's just being nice and hanging back.
You know what?
So,
Congratulations, Becky. That's right. There you go. That's what.
hey, Cherokee, what's up, man?
That's all right, Melissa. I couldn't even think of the question. Well, you know what? This was really nice to have our good friend Amy back with us today. As like I said before, when I got that email today and it was from Amy, I was like, oh, maybe she'll be on the show. And sure enough, Amy was on the show. So, Amy, thank you so much for joining us today. And you know, it was just like old times, and we had a lot of fun. You had to sit there and listen to me and Rex kind of banter between each other, and you're like, oh God, you know.
Yeah.
But it's all in good fun. I have a lot of respect for both of them right there. So I want to say thank you to you guys for joining. I also want to say that I interviewed Luke Sparrow earlier today. He's the artist for the new Terminator book. I'll have that interview out probably tomorrow is what I'm shooting for. And he's a really good artist. I had a lot of fun talking to him, and I actually get to meet him in a couple months at a Comic-Con, which should be a lot of fun. So good guys. So be on the lookout for that interview tomorrow. Also, I saw that you guys posted that there is an original art experience tomorrow with Nick, I believe, on the XP channel, and I'm pretty sure there's something going on right now on the
Yes,
XP.
he's gonna have a whole book available. It's Justice League versus Suicide Squad.
Nice.
It's all Fernando Pastor. It's a whole issue that's going to be available. So come see how much it is, because I don't know how much it is right now. But
yeah,
yes, come check it out.
And here's the thing: if you guys aren't into original art, it's still worth checking out, because a lot of times he has some specials on there for really below market value. I mean, just like rock bottom prices for a couple of different specials he does, and you can pick some stuff up for really cheap if you're quick on the trigger. But you know what? This was great. I want to say thank you to you guys for coming here. I did start watching a new show called From. Have you guys seen that show, From?
No.
It's on like MGM Plus. It's pretty good. It's by the same guys who made Lost, and this one is called From. And I'm just now getting the irony of that. But it's actually pretty good. I'm about 8 or 9 episodes into it, and it's got like 2 seasons, and the 3rd season starts like next month. So that's a good show. So if anyone's watched that show, you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's kind of fun. It's a horror show and stuff, and I think that's about it. Don't forget to check out the one that me and John Spilios are doing on every other Tuesday is the plan. And I believe I'm doing a live show next week with a friend of mine who is the writer and creator of The Edge. I think he's going to join me for a live kind of interview. And so I believe we're doing that on Tuesday. I think Marvin's going to join us. So it should be a lot of fun. But guys, anything else you guys want to cover before we step out?
Check out the original art experience. We're trying to get more interviews out with our creators. So we have a few out with Amanda Devert and Kat Staggs, because they're writing they wrote the Powerpuff Halloween special. I chatted with them a little while ago. That video's up.
I talked to them.
We're trying to get a lot more words out about Barbarella and Terminator. So just stay tuned for interviews.
Yeah, and I talked to Amanda last week as well. I got a video with her on the channel. She's been on the channel a couple times. I do have interviews scheduled with the creators of Barbarella, but the writer right now is out of the country for a few weeks. So in a couple weeks, she'll be back, and I'll be doing an interview with her. So be on the lookout for that. But Rex, how about you? Anything you want to say before we go? How about Rex? Let's end it the right way. Let's all wish Alex a very happy birthday. With no,
I already did when he was here.
I know, but let's do it together, because you said some pretty horrible things today about Alex, and I want to give the guy credit, especially since he's not here, because he watches all this on the rewind. Alex, happy birthday, buddy! Welcome to the club of birthday weeks, whatever it is. Rex, go ahead and tell Alex happy birthday.
I already did. I'm
Happy
not doing
birthday.
it again.
There we
To
go.
me, birthdays mean one thing. You didn't die last year.
Jesus. You know what? All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to live your best life. You guys know what to do. We'll see you next week.